Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the high.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's on the move. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Report! Hey, Ozzie! Sit up!
Throwing again is Lamar. Completes this one to Hill. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
He's got Andrews. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target, thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Gets this one to Andrews. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
From the gun, Jackson. The throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. His first throw is an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Jamison Crowder on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. From the 33 on 2nd down. That's complete to Zach Ertz. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the gun, Daniels. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Report!
Jackson looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 18 on second down. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, middle. Touch.
Lamar throwing again. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Hey. You at X. What?
First down, here's Lamar. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Report.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tucker on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 38 out of the play. And the Commanders will have a first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brandon Stevens has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The drive begins with Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
You changed it. Sit hard, dog. Hey, report. Report. Let's go. Sit hard. You. Ready, sit hard.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down around the 34. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
180. 180. Ready, shot. Middle. Hey, report.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness. You got to be conscious of the sideline and just simply get rid of the football. Looks like we saw a slight bit of panic there, hence going out for the sack.
No, we changed it. Shut up.
Here we go, second and very long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
A 43-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Sinnott. It's complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Sending a tight end in motion left. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He takes it himself. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Commanders at a deficit. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they pick him off again. And they're Ravens have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
The Ravens take over.
Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He rolls to his right. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
13. Ready, shot.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the... He's got it! Looks like the feet are in bounds, too! Oh, I don't believe it! Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jamison Crowder on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Getting out to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So it's 2nd down coming up. Here's Daniels. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready, go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Able to hit Robinson, complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Here's 2nd and 7. He puts some power on a deep one left. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
He's back to throw. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. One last play before the break.
Let's go.
Throwing it just before halftime. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff for Robinson, running right. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 8. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short, Daniels. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
And the Commanders first down.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You want to talk about one position that really has morphed over the years? When you think of old school middle linebackers, the big physical guys that just stuffed holes, not anymore. These guys can run just about as well as anybody on the field. He showed it off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Return it.
Blitz coming, Lamar. He's on the move. The back grabs it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, shot. Hey, Ozzy. Hey, middle. Hey.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
North salad. Half 18, half 8. Out to go.
First throw for the backup now. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
First down, here's Lamar. Headed out right. He can... Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set.
Play fake here. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This dude is putting together. Kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Let's go now.
Slot man motioned over. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
second and 3.
You are X.
From the 37. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf and complete. Looking that time for Deontay Johnson. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. And this is another incompletion. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 6 now. Forced out to his right. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. It is caught left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running back, motioning right. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. Third down, 1 yard to go.
60.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Daniels now. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He finds Johnson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, report. Report. Come on.
1st down throw for Jackson. Connects with Johnson. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
No, we changed it.
From the 48. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180. Ready, shot. Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Sit up.
Jackson's gonna throw again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're gonna haul him down just shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
It's not.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready, shot. Sit up.
Jackson yet again. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. He tries to sneak it, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
First down, Washington.
On first down, here's Daniels. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 21-yard gain, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Again, Daniels to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings them to third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Able to find Ertz. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Commanders take 7 points off the deficit.
Commanders 14.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
13. Touch.
Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
You change it. Alpha, sit on. 180. Let it shot. Hey, middle. Hey. I'm out here. Sit on.
Looking to throw, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
From the gun, Jackson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
You. Ready. Ready, shot. Middle. Hey, report. No, we changed it.
Now Jackson on third down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Tucker on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Bullock's kick is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Brandon Stephens has it. And the Ravens see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip. Hey, straight up out the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now.